Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Indivisible. So it's a faith-based movie, and it's about the how being in the army or being in the war can put stress on your marriage life and your family life. It's essentially what it's about. It's based on a true story, so that's pretty cool. And IMDb has it at a 5.4, but only 481 people have reviewed it. So we'll check it out. 2 hours long. I'll get into it and give you a better idea what the synopsis is and tell you what I think. So stick around. Hey everybody, time for a quick check-in. We're watching Indivisible. We're at the 55-minute, 1 second mark. 2-hour movie, so there's a lot left. But essentially, the main character in this is the chaplain for the army, I believe. This is for the 2007 Iraqi war. And it's trying to show the impacts it has on family and marriage life when people get sent off to war. They have another neighbor of his who's been on multiple tours. This is the chaplain's first tour, but a neighbor of his who's been on multiple tours they already show the impact that has had on him and his family. You know, they're seen arguing and things like that. And now as the chaplain's over there and he's in Iraq, you can see they're starting to show the distance being created between him and his wife. Not so much the kids, because he's not really talking to the kids, but the wife. It's you know, now she's too busy to talk to him on the phone, you know, things are going on. So that's what they're building up towards here. Meanwhile, he's trying to, you know, spread the word of God throughout his platoon or whatever, and trying to, you know, speak with them when bad things happen, you know, when soldiers die and stuff like that. So that's a better idea what the synopsis is. So it's all about this chaplain. We'll see what happens, where it goes from here. So far, so good. It's heavy on the faith, so you know, coming into this, because it's really what it's all about. But I'll get back to it a little bit more. If anything interesting happens, I'll check in. If not, I'll see you at the credits and give you my final thoughts. Alright, I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Indivisible, and it was good. A little long, I think. 2 hours. It was a lot to take in. Some of the things I failed to mention the first time. Tia Mowry Hardict from Sister Sister. She's in this, and the other person I recognized was Eric Close was in it, and Michael O'Neill. There's some actors that I had seen in some other movies, so I wanted to make sure you were aware of that. But kind of to reiterate on my first check-in, how he's a chaplain. He goes over to Iraq. And then that's the first part, and his experience over there. He spends 15 months over there and, you know, creates a bond with all the other soldiers and helps them through rough times, but then he returns home. And while he has changed some other lives for the better, his life has been changed. He has PTSD and then struggles that happens, you know, when you come back from war, and the toll it takes on the family and things like that. So it was good. You don't want to go any further. You just understand what the movie's about. Again, very faith-based. There's, you know, so if that's not your cup of tea, that's in here, you know, quite often. But, you know, the overall story is good. I love true stories. I love stories about our soldiers and everything that they do for us, you know. And so it was an overall, I enjoyed it a lot. It wasn't like cheesily done. Sometimes they don't put a lot of money into these, but this one was really good. It's a pure flicks, which are normally pretty good, and has a good story to tell. But like I said, 2 hours. I thought they probably could have shaved a little bit off. I'm not exactly sure where, but I didn't think it needed to be 2 hours. Maybe an hour and 45 minutes. You know, that was the only piece of opportunity I had. I think that would help. But definitely worth checking out if you like these types of movies. Go ahead and give it a review. Let me know what you think. Love to hear from you. Leave me some comments. But it's worth it if you like those things. Alright, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.